हेलो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप लोग। जैसा कि हम लोग यहाँ पे डेली का करंट अफेयर्स देखते हैं, तो हम लोग देखेंगे आज 29 और 30 सितंबर का करंट अफेयर्स। आप लोग इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर ले ताकि जो भी वीडियो आप डालें वो आप लोगों तक पहुँच जाए। पहला है, नेशनल एस्ट्रोनॉमिकल यूनियन नेम्स एस्ट्रॉयड आफ्टर पंडित जसराज। The International Astronomical Union (IAU) has named an asteroid after Indian classical singer Pandit Jasraj. The asteroid, formerly known as a minor planet, is located between Mars and Jupiter. It was discovered on November 11, 2006 by the Catalina Sky Survey. The privilege of naming a planet is first given to discoverers who have 10 years to propose a name. Sangeet Martand Pandit Jasraj is an exponent of Indian classical vocal music. Jasraj is the recipient of numerous awards, honors, and titles, including the prestigious Padma Vibhushan and the Sangeet Natak Academy Award. Next, we come to the appointments. Suresh Chitturi appointed International Egg Commission Chief. Suresh Chitturi, Vice Chairman and Managing Director of India's leading poultry firm, Srinivasa Farms, has been appointed as Chairman of the International Egg Commission for the next 2 years. The appointment was made at the IEC Global Leadership Conference in Copenhagen in Denmark. He will be the first chair from Asia in the history of the institution, as he assumes the role of the chairman of IEC. International Egg Commission founded in 1964 और इसका हेडक्वार्टर है यूनाइटेड किंगडम में. नेक्स्ट वी कम टू द अवार्ड्स. तपन मिश्रा ऑनर्ड विद द नेशनल टूरिज्म अवार्ड. Odisha's Tapan Kumar Mishra has been honored with the National Tourism Award for the category of Best Tourist Guide for the year 2017-18 during celebration of the World Tourism Day. He is a freelance tourist guide approved by the Union Ministry of Tourism. Tapan Kumar Mishra has the rarest achievement of accompanying a single Belgian tourist for 965 days in a span of 8 years, in which he has covered 26 states, out of which 15 states twice on road from Odisha, covering more than 1 lakh kilometers. Next is Kelly Puri, awarded with India's Most Powerful Woman in Media. India's Kelly Puri has been awarded with India's Most Powerful Woman in Media award at the famed Confluence Excellence Award. She received the prestigious award at the British Parliament. She is the vice chairperson of the India Today group. Next is documentary on Real Kashmir Fan Club nominated for BAFTA Awards. A documentary on Srinagar-based football club Real Kashmir FC has nominated in the prestigious British Academy Film and Television Arts Award. The documentary aired by BBC Scotland earlier this year on the journey of former Rangers ace David Robertson at the helm of Real Kashmir FC has been nominated in 2 categories. Its director Craig Clark has picked up a nod for the director factual category, while the show will battle it out in the single documentary category. Next is Thanu Padmanabhan gets MP Birla Memorial Award. Physicist Thanu Padmanabhan received the MP Birla Memorial Award 2019 for his contributions to the world of cosmology. He is a professor of Inter-University Center for Astronomy and Astrophysics in Pune. The award was introduced in 1993 in recognition to the excellence in research in astronomy, astrophysics, space science and related areas. Next is Cochin International Airport wins an award for passenger satisfaction. As per the annual Airport Service Quality Survey conducted by ACI, that is Airport Council International, has recognized Cochin International Airport Limited as the best airport in terms of services offered to passengers. CIAL was ranked amongst the best airports in the 5 to 15 million categories in the Asia Pacific region for the year 2018. The award was presented to the authorities of Cochin International Airport at the second annual ACI Customer Experience Global Summit held at Bali, Indonesia. ACI ASQ survey is world-renowned and established airport service quality benchmarking program measuring passenger satisfaction. Now we come to the defense. Indo-Kazakhstan Joint Military Exercise Kazin 2019. Joint Military Exercise Kazin 2019 between India and Kazakhstan will be conducted at Pithoragarh, Uttarakhand. The exercise will comprise of nearly 100 soldiers from both Indian and Kazakhstan army who would be sharing their experience gained during conduct of various counter-insurgency and counter-terrorism operations in the past. Exercise Kazin 2019 is the fourth edition of an annual event which is conducted alternatively in Kazakhstan and India. The aim of this exercise is to conduct company level joint training with an emphasis on counter-terrorism operations in mountains terrain. During the exercise, aspects of emerging trends of global terrorism and hybrid warfare have also been included. The joint military exercise will enhance the level of defense cooperation, further fostering bilateral relations between the two nations. Kazakhstan PM Askar Mamin, capital Nur Sultan, currency Kazakhstani tenge. Now we come to the summit and conferences. 31st International Conference on Sindh held in London. The World Sindhi Congress WSC hosted a 31st International Conference on Sindh in London. In WSC, the participants highlighted issues such as enforced disappearance of activists, human rights violations, and forced conservation of religious minorities in Pakistan. The 31st International Conference on Sindh slammed Pakistan over its failure to respect democratic rights and curbs on by the country's military and called on the need to tackle growing religious extremism. Chairman of World Sindhi Congress is Rubina Sheikh. Next is 7th World Hindu Economic Forum WHEF 2019 held in Mumbai, Maharashtra. 7th World Hindu Economic Forum 2019 held in Mumbai. The theme of WHEF 2019 Prosperous Society, Stronger Society. To bring together financially successful members in Hindu society such as traders, bankers, technocrats, investors, industrialists to share business knowledge, expertise and resources with their fellow brethren. The Hindu Economic Forums has earlier been organized in London, Chicago, Los Angeles, Hong Kong and Nairobi. Maharashtra CM Devendra Fadnavis, Governor Bhagat Singh Koshari, capital Mumbai. Next is Rajnath Singh commissions INS Khanderi into Indian Navy. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh commissioned the INS Khanderi into the Indian Navy in the presence of Navy Chief Admiral Karambir Singh. On the same occasion, the Defence Minister also inducted P-17 Shivalik class frigate Nilgiri and the aircraft carrier dry dock into the Indian Navy. INS Khanderi, 67.5 meters long and 12.3 meters tall, has been built at the Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited in Mumbai. INS Khanderi comprises a set of missiles and torpedoes along with a sonar suite that helps the submarine to detect the enemies from a long distance and classify its targets. The name Khanderi is inspired by the dreaded sword-toothed fish, a deadly fish known to hunt while swimming close to the bottom of the ocean. A submarine is a watercraft capable of independent operation underwater. Now we come to the sports. Aryna Sabalenka wins WTA 1 Open. Aryna Sabalenka has won the WTA 1 Open held in Wuhan, China. She became the first player to claim back-to-back titles in Wuhan. She defeated American Alison Risk in the summit class by 6-3, 3-6, 6-1. She has also joined Petra Kvitova as the only two-time Wuhan Open champion. Next is Sumit Nagal wins title at ATP Challenger Tournament. Indian tennis player Sumit Nagal has won the men's singles title at the ATP Challenger Tournament held in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He defeated Argentina's Fac- Facundo Bognis by 6-4 6-2 to win the title. It was Sumit's second challenger title of his career, following the triumph in the Bengaluru Challenger event in 2017. He jumped off 26 spots to achieve a career best ranking of 135. Now we come to the obituaries. Veteran actor Viju Khote, best known as Kalia from Sole, passes away. Veteran Bollywood actor Viju Khote passed away. The actor best is remembered for his role as Kalia in the cult classic Sholay. He worked in over 300 Hindi and Marathi films. He has been working in film since 1964. Apart from Sholay, he was remembered for his roles in films like Andaz Apna Apna, in which he starred as Robert. Next is former Foreign Secretary KPS Menon Jr. passes away. Former diplomat KPS Menon Jr. passed away. He was a 1951 Indian Foreign Service officer. He had served as the Foreign Secretary of India from 1987 to 1989. He served as an ambassador to various countries including Bangladesh, Egypt, Japan, and China. Now we come to the important days. International Day of Universal Access to Information, 20th September. United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO observes International Day for Universal Access to Information on 28th September every year. The IDUAI has particular relevance with Agenda 2030 with specific reference to SDG 2 on investment in rural infrastructure and technology development, SDG 11 on positive economic, social and environmental links between urban, peri-urban and rural areas. SDG 16 on initiatives to adopt and implement constitutional, statutory, and policy guarantees for public access to information. The theme of this year's celebration was Leaving No One Behind. UNESCO is commemorating the International Day for Universal Access to Information with a series of open talks to be held in Lima, Peru. Next is World Rabies Day, 28th September. The World Health Organization observes World Rabies Day on 28th September every year. The day is celebrated annually to raise awareness about rabies prevention and to highlight progress in defeating this horrifying disease. The day also marks the anniversary of Louis Pasteur's death, the French chemist and microbiologist who developed the first rabies vaccine. WHO headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. Director General Tedros Adhanom. Next is International Translation Day, 30th September. The United Nations observes International Translation Day on 30th September every year. International Translation Day is meant as an opportunity to pay tribute to the work of language professionals, which plays an important role in bringing nations together, facilitating dialogues, understanding, and cooperation, contributing to development and strengthening world peace and security. On 24th May 2017, the General Assembly adopted Resolution 71 to 88 on the role of language professionals in connecting nations and fostering peace, understanding, and development, and declared 30 September as International Translation Day. Next is World Heart Day 2019, observed on September 2. World Heart Day was observed annually on 29th September across the world. The day, which is celebrated annually, creates awareness of cardiovascular disease, including heart disease and stroke, and highlight the preventive and control measures. It was launched in 2000 by the World Heart Federation as an annual event. The theme for the World Heart Day 2019 is My Heart, Your Heart. Next is Nepal Rashtra Bank issues commemorative coins on 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev. The governor of Nepal Rashtra Bank (NRB), Dr. Chiranjeevi Nepal, and Indian ambassador Manjeev Singh Puri have jointly released three coins, 100, 1000 and 2500 Nepali rupees, bearing the Sikh symbol to commemorate the 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev. A book titled Sikh Heritage of Nepal, based on the Sikh Heritage of Nepal, was also launched in the program. This book has been published by BP Koirala, India Nepal Foundation in association with the Indian Embassy in Nepal. Nepal Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, capital is in Kathmandu. President of Nepal Bindhya Devi Bhandari. Currency of Nepal is Nepali rupees. Next is India ranked 44th in World Digital Competitiveness Ranking. India has moved up by 4 places to be ranked 44th. In 2019, it was 48th. In the IMD World Digital Competitiveness Ranking 2018, produced by the IMD World Competitiveness Center, the US was ranked as the world's most digitally competitive economy, followed by Singapore second and Sweden third. India's biggest improvement in 2019 was in the technology subfactor level, where it held the first position in telecommunications investment. The center measured the capacity of readiness of 63 nations to adopt and explore digital technologies as a key driver for economic transformation in business, government, and wider society. To evaluate an economy, WCDR examines three factors. First is knowledge, the capacity to understand and learn new technologies. Second is technology, the competence to develop new digital innovations. Third is future readiness, the preparedness for the coming developments. Top 5 countries in World Digital Competitiveness Ranking 2019 was first USA, second Singapore, third Sweden, fourth Denmark and fifth is स्विट्जरलैंड. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स. आप लोग इस चैनल को प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लें.